Imagine standing before the Great Pyramid of Giza, a structure so precise, so colossal, that it's visible from space. Built over 4,500 years ago, it's a monument that's outlived empires, inspired myths, and baffled engineers for millennia. Welcome to the enigma of ancient Egypt, a civilization that mastered art, science, and architecture in ways we're still struggling to fully understand. Today, we're diving into the lost technologies of this iconic culture. Were the Egyptians simply clever? Or did they possess knowledge that's since vanished from history? Hey everyone, if you're fascinated by ancient mysteries, you're in the right place. From the pyramids' mathematical perfection to rumors of hidden energy systems, we're unpacking it all. But first, why does ancient Egypt still captivate us? Let's start with the biggest question. How did a Bronze Age society, without modern tools, build structures that still defy replication today? Let's tackle the pyramids head-on. Each block in the Great Pyramid weighs 2.5 to 15 tons, and there are 2.3 million of them. Mainstream archaeology says ramps and copper chisels did the trick. But here's the catch. Even with today's technology, replicating the pyramid's precision would be a nightmare. The base is level to within 2 centimeters, across 13 acres, better than many modern parking lots. Now, let's debunk some myths. No, aliens didn't build these. But the real story is just as wild. In 2018, archaeologists found a 4,500-year-old ramp system in a quarry, rigged with post holes that suggest workers used sleds and counterweight mechanics. Think of it as an ancient pulley system. Still, this doesn't explain how they aligned the pyramids to true north, with a margin of error of just 0.05 degrees. For reference, your phone's compass is less accurate. Here's where it gets eerie. The pyramid's dimensions encode mathematical constants like pi and the golden ratio. Coincidence? Or did the Egyptians have a deeper understanding of geometry? Or even a connection to the stars? Let's talk about the Sphinx. This 240-foot-long guardian has secrets buried beneath its paws. Ground-penetrating radar has revealed hidden chambers and tunnels under the Sphinx, some flooded, others sealed. What's down there? Scrolls? Tools? Or something else? Mainstream Egyptology says these are natural cavities, but independent researchers argue they could be the legendary Hall of Records, a repository of ancient knowledge. And then there's the Great Pyramid. Its alignment with Orion's belt is well known, but did you know its air shafts point directly to Sirius and Alpha Draconis, stars central to Egyptian mythology? Now let's get controversial. Some theorists claim the pyramids were energy devices. The limestone casing stones contained quartz, a mineral that generates electricity under pressure. Combine that with the pyramid's shape, which concentrates electromagnetic energy, and you've got a structure that might have harnessed Earth's natural frequencies. Wild? Maybe. But in 2018, a study by Idimo University proved the Great Pyramid can focus electromagnetic waves into its chambers. Coincidence? You decide. Let's talk hard evidence. Take the Baghdad battery, a 2,000-year-old clay jar with copper and iron rods. Fill it with vinegar, and it produces 1 volt of electricity. Was this ancient tech, or just a storage jar? We don't know. Then there's the Dendera light, a temple carving that looks eerily like a light bulb filament. Pair that with texts describing snakes glowing in dark chambers, and you've got a mystery. In 2021, engineers recreated the pyramid's subterranean chamber and found it amplified sound frequencies. Could this relate to rituals, or even energy transmission? And don't forget the void and discovered inside the pyramid in 2017. At 100 feet long, it's still unexplored. What's inside? Tools? Texts? Or nothing? Until we send a robot in, we're left guessing. Fact, fiction, or a bridge between. Here's the truth. Ancient Egypt forces us to rethink what's possible. Were they tapping into energy we've forgotten? Or is this just poetic speculation? Let's get critical. The Baghdad battery could power a small light, but there's no proof they used it that way. The pyramid's energy focus might be accidental, but the math is too perfect to ignore. Either way, their legacy is undeniable. The pyramids taught us about astronomy, geometry, and resilience. Maybe the real lost technology isn't a device. It's the mindset of innovation. So what do you think? Drop your theories below, and if you want to dive deeper, check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching. Stay curious.